Day in the neighborhood, a wonderful day in the neighbor. To be one, to be my neighbor. We're gonna be diving into some more Near Replicant. That game. Why stop it? Because that game is ridiculous. We almost died so many times, and then it was like 5 years later. And we were like, what? And everybody got sexy. And then we found out that, what's his face was like a weapon of some kind. And now he looks creepy and he floats. I mean, goodness gracious. Art can only handle so much. Quite the emotional roller coaster. Morning, Coley. We are getting there. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Yeah, just a roller coaster of emotions. I'm glad we took the deep rock break. We needed that. That was much needed. Some lighthearted dwarf mining and bug killing. Technology. We get along sometimes. Going to go battle some robots.
The elder brother postponed his joy for the sake of his sibling. Do you think he was ever truly happy?
Just making his little brother happy would have been enough. That's what being an older brother is like.
Oh yeah, that sad bomb of unhappiness also. You get to witness the brother of the... Oh, that's a bomb. You get to witness the brother of the person who upgraded our weapons die because his little brother didn't listen to him. And, yeah. on the robots and set out on a death to kill all robots. They like that. That music was super duper loud. It's kind of loud. That's better. That should be better. Okay, can't from that direction. Got bombs. That can probably use to kill them. Also heavy. Oh, science. Oh, a cart ride. Door's broken and won't open. Alright, well, let's go down this way before we go on that cart ride. But it sounds a lot more manageable. It doesn't seem quite so loud anymore. I think I have to fix this later. For some reason. Plasma ball to nothing. Oh, it's the whole game that's loud in comparison to me. Well, I want you guys to be able to hear it, and I'm also speaking fairly quiet because people are still asleep, so... No, not that one. So... Keep the voice volume pretty high. Yeah, it's staying in a nice medium green, and I'm just now getting over the threshold of what the sound is. Okay. Okay, I think that's better. Oh. Death from below. Ooh, that was close. Can't push those in. Nope, can't. Oh, okay, I'm trapped. I'm trapped! No, I didn't. I didn't ever get around to it. I was meaning to, but I got caught up in life, and then I was just like, I don't know if I can devote hours to farming in this game. So I was like, I'll just do some farming in other games, because that's how my brain works sometimes. But it was fun because I got to farm with friends. I'm a social being who likes to be the socialites. Let's not fall in another hole because that's kind of a low block. I think my brain was also just like a kind of emotionally started in this game, and it's just like, we're on a break. We're on a break. We were on a break. Hello, Ross. Okay. There we go. Ah. Memory. That was the thing we needed, I think. Where is my bomb? Alright. Well, that was way too early to say beneficial. This is where I had intended to go before. Yes, the cart ride of doom. You know, I think weren't there cart rates like this in Nier Automata as well? I seem to distinctly remember this being like a thing that was happening. Yes, it did happen in Nier Automata. level up. Yeah.
Damn it.
Ah! Getting overrun by robots. Feeling like a villain. Broken. Of course it is. Of course they are. I'm gonna be severely weirded out if, like, the brother that got trapped is, like, some kind of robot now. I don't know why that would happen, but I feel like this game would do that to us. Oh, the brother of the guy killed for the guys who like level up our weapons. He died from debris falling on him. I just think it would be super duper creepy if he turned out to be like some kind of weird robot, or his like soul or something got trapped inside a robot. I don't know. Because there seems to be some weird like living machine thing going on with Nier Automata. I'm wondering if that has some bound that starts up in this story. I don't know. Yeah. And so then it turns into like his brother being like the thing that he hates the most, even though it was kind of his fault. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. The boundaries of this world. They don't have bounds, it seems. So I came from right here, exited out here. There might be another elevator or something right here. That goes to the Genkeep depths. Placing them with robot parts so they're not, yeah, I mean, maybe. That could be. Broken. Bombable doors. Give me the bombs. Oh!
Damn it!
That doesn't give me a lot of time. Go further into the rabbit hole. See how far it goes. Yeah, it seems like it. Oh! I don't know, I kind of like got too excited about this game to finish like the secondary storylines in Nier Automata. So like, I don't know. You might have to revisit Nier Automata after you play this game to see if anything makes any more sense. That game was super cool, but it was just like there's still a lot of mysteries to be solved that didn't even like scratch the surface with the main storyline with the 2B and 9S. I'm wondering if we continue down the 9S path of storyline and reveal more, because there's also that other badass android chick. Multiple big robots. Flying things too. Ow. Bomb access that we have is not close enough for us to get there. So go back up. Yeah, that's where we came from. Oh, hello, robots.
Damn it!
Darn it. No. Oh. We're seeing something there before I came here. Whatever. This doesn't look ominous at all. get what I needed? I think I got it. Sorry, gamer brain is telling me that I need to go back here because there was an unexplored area that I didn't get to go to. So... and it wants me to go all the way over here if you want to. That is really cool looking. Maybe a screenshot moment. So ominous. Just have to wait for it. Alright, screenshot it. Oh, sorry. Mumbler! Oops. It was saying that gamer brain was telling me to go back here because I was a curious one. Door's broken, of course. Well, I'm sure we're gonna be coming back here at some point. First floor, factory rejects. Price check on prune juice hub. Price check on prune juice. East Curse Spear. That sounds freaking awesome. That looks awesome. Hello, new friend. Yes. Ah. You know, I keep on forgetting that you can like switch weapons. Alright. So I need the bomb, or I need to go down here. And since I don't have the bomb, and it just gave me a save, I'm guessing I have to go down here. This looks very familiar. Like I've been. I think I already killed a boss down here in that room. weird that it would send me back here. Which way do I have to go, though? Ah! Okay, I can't go that way. Let's go this way. Okay, and this connects me to the surface next to it. Yeah. Killing it. See what this psychopath has to say.
That's some pretty impressive stuff you found. I'll start upgrading your weapon right away. And since you did me a favor, I won't even charge you for it. Well, actually, this is gonna take a little more time than I thought. No sense in you waiting around. I'll send you a letter once it's ready.
That would be great. It appears we have some free time on our hands.
What should we do? Go for... I'm afraid to go to the Forest of Myth because I don't want to read to you guys. I mean, I like reading, and I think that's kind of a cool aspect of the game, but I don't know. I don't want to do like another 20-minute read session. I'll leave it up to chat. You can go to the Forest of Myth, or you can go speak to Popola. That's true. Now that I cured him, it might be. Alright, let's go Myth. Just
Popola said we might be able to find
hope
something
it's
in the
not a
Forest of
20-minute
Myth.
read session.
You will forgive me if I seem less than enthusiastic about such a trip.
I'm glad we're not the only ones that are less enthusiastic about it. I know, yeah, when the book gets tired of reading, you know you've got a problem. I just jump off this thing. Yes, I can. Thank goodness.
Damn it! Their armor's too strong!
They seem to have developed some manner of bodily protection. It seems these creatures too follow the prescripts of evolution.
And I'll just have to overpower them!
Come here, noble steed. We have books to read. Yeah, I didn't run into a wall that time.
Ah, the home of that blasted dream.
Yeah,
Truly a nightmare I hope never to experience again.
I hear you.
I love it when games just are so meta about themselves. Goal! Hey Shrek, look, I'm a steed! That was actually the inspiration for the name of my last stream. The name for my last stream of this. We got sexy. We got sexy!
Oh, hello. How are things? You want to know if anything unusual is happening? Well, I have been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree.
The Divine Tree?
It's a legendary tree that exists in the heart of our village.
Did you investigate the cause of this presence?
Not really, no.
And why not?
Well, we're not really supposed to go near the tree, except for prayer.
And why is that?
I don't know. It's just how things have always been.
Weird.
The key to the Shadow Lord's castle? You're talking crazy talk. Anyway, enough of your madness. Let's talk about my story.
Why do we seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately?
You should talk, Vice.
As if Grimoire Weiss is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Hang on. I don't think it's done.
Okay, so that's pretty inaudible. I'm gonna read it to you guys. May the words from themselves to your liking.
Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
No! Oh, God. Okay. Well, here we go. Disappointed face. Black, pure darkness, painted over everything. Words scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words, difficult words, amorous words, all speaking in the dark like jewels. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. "This is wrong," whispered the tree in the voice of the wind through the leaves. "This is not how it was supposed to be. The plan has failed. Once, long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. This was no accident. Emotions were as much a part of the tree as root and bark. Memories collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree. And once they had formed a web that spanned the entire world, words collapsed into sunlight before passing through the leaves and into the pool of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and the light coalesced into stars. Each star was like a child of the tree, and it loved them all. Look at my memory. That child is here, brought low by disease. He is far too young to have suffered so. Then beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lies. His parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. The boy, too, has abandoned hope. Strange emotions, wariness, hatred swell within the dark recesses of his young heart. He tries to reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the invader away. He has long ceased to resent his parents and doctors. Once he did, but now his pain is so great that there is little room in his heart to think of others. Only one person brings the boy comfort, a healthy young girl with tan skin and deep green eyes. She is a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort to him. But he is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing for his own state. Soon, this loathing eats away at what joy he receives from the girl's visits. The girl will stop coming. He knows this. His every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her of his feelings, this might not be so. But this conversation never happens. The girl disappears. The boy dies alone. The tree scoops up this memory and carefully stores it within itself. Etched upon it is a single word: envy. Look at my memory. There is a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy rises, and another, and another. The warrior knows that her struggle is folly, but fighting the unending stream of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in the woods, in the warrior's drug-addled mind, lies a vague memory of a daughter. Perhaps the child exists only in her head, the dying remnants of a powerful dream. She does not know. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go. Some flee in terror, some are eaten. She began the fight with 33 companions, but most are gone now. The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first. By the time she hears the fierce, low sound, the arena is already enclosed in darkness. Looking upon, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. She is laughing. She has been doing so for as long as she can remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. She laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. This memory has been stored for a long time. It is etched within with a single word: loss. A red dragon falls from the heavens. Ah, that memory has been lost. A shame. It was a favorite of mine. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw that its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seemed ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness at this. Grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have the distinct feeling that something was missing. The mountain of memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. The pool of memories was a black, empty pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. The tree had lost its purpose. There was nothing to be done but sift through the few remaining memories, littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the young man and his companion entered the room. Well, this place is gloomy as hell. The room Hollow just had entered was almost completely empty. All he could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Picking up the one crystal and peering into it, Hollow just suddenly saw a familiar sight. It was the Forest of Myth, its villagers prisoners of their own dreams. I apologize, the tree thought. That is all that remains. As Hollow just stared at the jewel, bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. The voice implored them to listen. It was an order. Following it was mandatory. Abruptly, the pair realized that they must listen. They must listen. Look there! A small, shadowy presence appears from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. The shade grasped several jewels in its hands. More jewels tumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth, sights and sounds tinkling from each one before vanishing forever. The creature was abusing the memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. Vice. The shade appears to be consuming the memories. These things eat memories? The tree extended a branch toward Hologest. Without a second thought, Hologest brought his blade down on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Jewels burst from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, thought the tree. There's the conviction memory I had lost, and satisfaction, and many others as well. Yes, this is good. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. A millennium of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things, but rather than be upset, it greeted the development with good cheer. Focusing all its power on the riddle of speech, the tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. Ahem. I implore. It spat out a glimmering green jewel. One more time. I implore you. There we are. What was the color of the lost envy? Oh, shit. Green? Yeah. It spoke. The shade has intelligence and emotion. Who cares? Hollow just brushes Vice's comment aside, and his sword slices through the shade's right arm. The shade extended its remaining arm to Hollow Jest. I must touch him. I must make contact. The moment its fingers brushed against Hollow Jest, the tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers, up its arm, and out to its entire body. It was emotion, more than the entity had felt in centuries. The tree cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone, 1,000 years in quiet contemplation. The tree felt like it was going to break apart. For long centuries, the tree had been alone, its heart sealed with heavy chains, but no more. New, powerful emotions began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. This was more than the simple emotion it had been designed to feel. It was the beginning of a soul, and the young man was the key. This was the promise made long ago. This was how it would be released. The tree's stomach began to throb in pain, a new and unpleasant sensation, but the time was not yet right. I implore you. How many were lost by the warriors who fought the red-eyed beasts? 33. Okay, riddle time is over. I'm gonna kill this stupid shade once and for all. Something round and shiny fell from the open stomach and clattered to the floor. The key! Cried the book. Secure the key! The man's sword slowed. Time began to dilate around them. Stretching and slowing, time is essential. The next word must be heard. The words exploded. It became difficult to discern their meaning. The pool of memories began to crack as infinite blackness burrowed its way into the wall. Vice! This world is falling apart. How can a world of letters? I implore, most important thing, world. The light was complete. The memories disappeared. The tree's identity began to dissolve. As the letter slowly faded, Hollow Jest was drawn back to the real world, and the tree was satisfied. Boy.
What in the... I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle. I just want to kill him without all this hassle.
With the tree defeated, we no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters.
Thank goodness.
Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
Hey, we got a fragment. Woo! Well, I'm just glad we got Thanks for sticking in there, chat. Let's see if the letter's arrived from the younger brother.
Let's see if the Junk Heap kid sent us a letter.
Yeah, I know. It's I wish it was narrated so that I mean, I get they probably did that because people can usually read louder than the narrations, or read faster than the narrations. But I mean, they could still hit the next button. I don't know. Thank you for bearing with me. I know that was a lot.
You have a letter, it would seem.
It's to inform you that the upgrade work on your weapon has been complete. The weapon is ready and available for pickup at your earliest convenience. I also have a more personal request to make of you. One I hope we can discuss further once you arrive to pick up the weapon. Yours, Two Brothers Weaponry.
A personal request, hmm?
He's done a lot for us. We should see what he wants. Off to the Junk Heap, then.
Can I fast travel to the Junk Heap? I feel like that would be much more convenient. I don't think there's a body of water there, though. I agree.
How did it come to this? My life is over, I tell you. Over!
I sense another inane and time-consuming request coming on. Best to just walk away while you still can, lad.
Easy, Vice. Hey there. What's going on?
Whoa, friend. Whoa is what's going on. So I ended up having to work on me and my honeybun's wedding anniversary, right? And since we couldn't celebrate the occasion together, things got a little, heated. I want to make it right and get back in her good books, but I'm a little in over my head. Think you could help a guy out?
It'll take a hell of a present to make up for a missed wedding anniversary.
I thought the same thing, so I asked my sweet dumpling if there's anything she wants. And she told me I want that thing you promised me back when we were newlyweds.
That thing?
Exactly! The problem is I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Can you believe I forgot? I am just the worst.
You are just the worst.
So, you have any idea what my wife might want? Come on, you gotta help me out here.
Argue or dark hair or red bag.
Well, you guys carry matching red bags, right?
Red? Aha! That's it! We got married after learning we had a shared love of all things crimson, so she'll definitely want something red.
I remain skeptical this will lead us to something his wife truly desires.
We're so close, I can taste it. Let's see, red. Yeah, I got nothing here. What do you think I should give her?
Well, girls like sweet things, right?
What, like apples? Yeah, she loves apples, but problem is she already eats them all the time.
Hey,
How about a fancy jewel?
Yeah, I guess she might have mentioned wanting something like that a long time ago.
Flowers? Everyone loves a good flower.
Yeah, I don't feel like I've seen my wife giving two hoots about flowers, like, ever. Ugh, this is getting us nowhere.
Can you believe she actually married this lout?
no.
You know what? Fine. I'll just get her apples, a red jewel, and some red flowers, and call it a day. Should be easy enough for me to get the apples and flowers squared away in Seafront, but I'll probably need your help finding a red jewel, so what do you say? Help out a pal for old time's sake?
How could I say no when you look at us with those puppy dog eyes? Sure, we'll track you down a jewel.
It's easy to say no.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! Once you found it, just bring it right to my home in Seafront, okay? You know, I bet they sell red jewels at the Strange Things store in Facade. Anywho,
That's what I came here. Okay. That's good.
A red jewel, is it? The Strange Things store might deal in such articles.
Let's go check it out.
I hope you find your Yona. I really do.
Such a sweet card. Yeah. I know. Why couldn't his dialogue be text? Hello, noble steed. Where do I get this?
Something appears to be amiss with these creatures.
Well, yeah, they're shades.
That is not what I meant. How to explain it?
You think about it while I kill him.
Like we're full up on medical herbs.
Hey there. Your weapon is ready to go.
Great, thanks.
Two-handed sword, iron will.
You know, with a weapon like that,
You were going to say?
I need to ask you for a favor.
Oh, yeah?
I want you to avenge my brother.
That is a rather
Kill you.
ponderous favor.
Oh,
It's my mission. It's the whole reason I've been creating these weapons for the past 4 years. I don't care about money. I only care about making a weapon strong enough to kill those bastards.
yeah.
Which bastards?
The ones in the mountain. That little shade and his robot.
A shade has joined forces with a robot.
There's a shade in there?
Yes.
And what have we decided, hmm?
We're gonna kill it.
Man, they're both like bent on like killing that shit.
You've got to avenge my... Kill him. Kill that damn robot. Rip him up. By the way, what can I help you with?
Oh god. Let's see. Iron Rusted clone, dude. Beast Kiss. That's that really cool new spear that I got. Alright. Got enough for that one. Sure. Got plenty of money. Let's see, which one's the one that I'm using? Blade. One more silver ore, elaborate machine, and natural rubber. I have to get natural rubber from a place in, I think, the seaport area, and then elaborate machine is something that I get from down there, and same with the silver ore. So, okay, however, upgrade this guy. I might as well. Ooh. Yeah, that does a lot of damage now. Opposed to... Oh, no. Okay, 189 is what it's at right now. Let's blade it at 152. Does have increased magic power of 30. Still better. Okay, well, that was kind of a waste, but whatever.
Come back soon.
Yeah, yeah. Oops, smart. Lots of shark movies? I don't know. There's like Jaws. I don't know. There's lots of stuff. Okay. Give me your tail, mouse. On the road again. I've got plenty of time. Plenty of time, everybody. Plenty of time. Although, I think since it is past the halfway point, I'm gonna take a little bio break and get some more coffee. So I will let you guys listen to the melodious melodies of this fine video game while I go do that. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. Oof. Okay, we are back. Come on, robots. Dang it, I'm sorry I missed that. Right. It's too late, but yeah, I should have done that. That would have actually been a lot more helpful to what was actually going on. Sorry, missed it. Oh, I'm sure we'll be coming down here again at some point. Oh. Hey, Hodor, how's it going, man? You missed some epic reading about 20 minutes ago. This is where...
I've never heard of a shade living with a machine. What's that about?
Don't know, don't care. All that matters is that we kill them both.
Oh yeah, man, I know what you mean. It was ridiculous. I left the fans going on all night. Yeah. I left the fans going all night, and usually when I do that, it's like, oh, it's like 72 degrees. It was still like in the high 70s in the house. It was ridiculous. Yeah, it was a beautiful story, but probably one we could have done without.
It seems we have found the entrance to our robot friend's hideout.
Right. Let's head down.
Are you mad? We've no idea what lies below.
Yeah, we do.
Beats going the long way around. Come on.
We accidentally discovered this place earlier. Down the rabbit hole we go. So, oh, see what I said about the possessed robot, probably? How, like, shades are the souls of the lost? That's probably the brother. Oh, Henry Cavill.
Intruder detected.
That's a
Scanning.
steamy man.
Scanning. Exterminating.
Yikes. Nope.
Looks like we found him.
Good lord, it's enormous.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
Look at the shade!
That thing is commanding the robot somehow.
Aim for the legs! Knock it down! Take out the shade!
Exterminating. Ing. 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 defend my mission.
No, damn it. That's a shade. It's a shade!
Yeah, weird cutscene. Mid-fight. Yeah, I think she knows what's going on too. Oh snap. It's got wings? What?
Exterminating. Ing. 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 Ing.
This thing can transform?
It does look like how Iron Man would have looked if we had to draw him. That was beautiful, Hodor.
Watch for falling debris!
Look out!
Escape. 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 Go. See the world. Earl. Earl.
There's the brother.
Must protect. Must fight.
Where do you think you're going?
No mere robot can face the majesty of Grimoire Vice.
I can't concentrate with all this bullshit fancy talk! Swat him down! I'm getting killed here!
I'm working on it. My magic will charge us so fast. That's really good,
Error. Must defend my mission. Defend my mission.
You...
You stupid machine! You killed my family! You took everything from me! You took everything.
Hey, come on. That's enough.
I did it! Now that this goddamn thing is dead, I can forage wherever I want. Just wait, you goddamn freak! Now I can make all kinds of powerful weapons! Just leave it to me! Leave it all to me!
Look, we get it, okay? Really?
Huh.
Hatred and madness will never heal a wounded heart.
Maybe it's just all he's capable of right now.
Revenge is a fool's errand.
Yeah, I know.
Yay, we got a fragment. Of robotic key break. Noise. That was rough.
Maybe Popola's found some information about the Shadow Lord. Let's drop by the village.
Very well.
Cause I'm free. Free falling. Oops, go the wrong way.
Learned anything new about the Shadow Lord's key, Popola?
You know, I was just going to talk to you about that. You remember the Eyrie, right?
That depressing shell of a village?
Not so much anymore, it sounds like. I just got this letter from the village chief. Have a look.
From the office of Chief of the Eyrie, Pope to Popola. My greetings to you and your village. I hope everything is going well. Our village has shut itself away from the world for far too many years, and we have therefore decided it is time to change our ways. As part of this endeavor, we have resolved to establish a shop within the village. It is now open for business, and I look forward to seeing a great many customers visit from all over the world. Excuse me. With regards to the sacrifice keyword you wrote about, one of our villagers claimed to know the meaning behind the term. You are more than welcome to speak with him in a matter as part of your visit to the Eyrie.
Sacrifice? Isn't that the name of one of the key fragments?
That's right. I've been trading notes with leaders from every town in the land.
You're amazing, Popola.
This entire affair strikes me as a bit too convenient.
Yeah.
I'm afraid Grimoire Weiss is correct.
No, it's not here yet, but
What do you mean?
The Eyrie has been shut off from the world for years, and now they've not only opened trade routes, but they freely exchange information about the Shadow Lord.
I agree. It seems rather unnatural and dangerous.
You're overthinking it. Besides, I don't care if it's dangerous.
Yeah, because I've got a score to settle.
I won't get Yona back by just sitting around and waiting. If there are shades there, I'll just kill him and be done with it.
Oh dear.
Well, if that's the way you feel, I guess I won't stop you. Try speaking with the chief when you get there.
I'd say I'm not a big fan of the new Tude that our characters got. He is a very stubborn man.
The area, huh? All right, let's go see the chief.
What a soul-crushing place.
Alright, we only got like 9 or so minutes left until time to end stream, so I don't think I'm gonna start that story plotline until next time, which would be tomorrow morning.
I feel confident the child still lives.
Of course she does.
Get the trees stripped back. I will kill everyone. See if we can do some side quests in the meantime. Let's dispatch the shade that has taken up residence near the bridge in the northern plains. The shade isn't always there. Okay. Contractor. Man milling about near some pigs needs some materials to repair a fire-ravaged kitchen. Find 1 memory alloy, 10 titanium alloy, and 10 broken motors. Got the broken motors. Need more. Oh, that means I have to go back to junk heap. I think I've spent quite enough time in the junk heap today. Promise to give man thread bag. Facade. We can fast travel there, so I might just do that. Seeds. Want some seeds to grow in the desert. Bring the client 10 pink moonflower seeds. Okay, so we'll go to sell some seashells by the seashore area. Get some seeds. Yeah. What then? Shell. Ball bearers.
I must say, I'm rather surprised you didn't bother to learn how to swim these past 5 years.
I can swim. My, my weapon is just heavy.
Whatever you say, lad.
Game never ceases to surprise me. That's wit. Yeah, I know. I think it's great.
You know, I bet they sell...
Stretch. Ugh.
Where did that enormous...
There aren't too many entry points into town, so we've kept shade damage under control. But since it's so dangerous outside the walls, trade with other cities has dwindled.
There's not much left, but take a look around.
Wasn't it pink ones that
I'll try to get my stuff.
yeah, pink flower. They don't have pink flowers. Erg.
Hey, buddy. You know a place called the Lost Shrine?
Yeah, I know it.
Water is responsible for 94% of all video game deaths. True. It's true.
Listen, I'm what's called a botanist. That means I study plants. This is all probably way over your head, but just bear with me, all right, buddy? Anyway, this Lost Shrine place supposedly contains a very rare tree, and I'm looking for someone to go there and borrow a piece of its root.
Yes, basically a flat pirate badass. The water kicks your ass every time. It's true.
What do you think? Come on, buddy. It's just one little piece of root.
I'll do it. But you have to stop calling me buddy.
Yeah, we're not buddies, pal. You're not my pal, guy.
Sorry my stock's so low yet.
Woody.
See you soon.
Okay. A sandwich popsicle? You want me to put a popsicle in between two pieces of bread? Yeah, we're good. Yeah. I'm almost done, but we got a couple more minutes. I'll get it for you. I'm just being silly.
That husband and wife sure do enjoy their marital spats.
Maybe there was one what should we do all along?
You know, I bet that.
Well, it's like electrified toxic water. Seed shop here. Think if we don't.
Hey, you don't happen to know where my...
Sorry, lady.
Right, of course you don't. See, my boyfriend just up and vanished 5 years ago. I keep waiting for him, but I have no idea where he went or if he's even... Hey, wait. You're that kid who does whatever people ask him to do, right? Well then, go find my boyfriend.
Well, people usually ask nicely. And I have no idea what your boyfriend looks like, much less where to find him.
Well, he always wears this flashy gold necklace, so maybe you can start there.
And so we find ourselves off on a hunt for a man with a golden necklace. Not exactly the strongest of possible leads.
Well, that's water right to my hips.
Hey, you. You ever seen a treasure map before?
A treasure map?
Yeah, a treasure map. You know, a map that shows you where to find buried treasure. I'm collecting them. My lifelong dream is to one day roll naked in a pile of sweet, sweet treasure.
That's an interesting dream.
So that's why I'm looking for a new treasure map or two. If you find one, bring it on over to me, all right?
Sure thing. I guess I should know where to look for a treasure map before telling the guy sure
One could hardly expect to stumble across such a thing lying on the ground. Perhaps we should look for a place where old documents are stored.
Old documents? Everything all right, ma'am?
No. My son has come down with a strange illness. He's been ill for a week, and no matter what I do, it just seems to get worse.
That's not good. Any idea what's causing it?
No. He went out to play with the other children like he usually does, and when he came home, he was sick.
Something must have happened to him out there. I'll see what I can figure out.
Maybe a library?
You will?
Of course.
Meddlesome as always, I see. Shall we begin by questioning the children?
Sounds like a plan to me.
I suppose all children are precious to their own parents.
Yeah.
But if the cause of the illness is a mystery, then we have little way to search for a cure.
Well, you're smart. Come up with something.
Perhaps we should speak with the local children.
Why would kids know when the adults don't?
Even the oldest adult in the world is but a child to my eyes.
We'll pick back up on this tomfoolery tomorrow. I'm gonna see if it makes some breakfast. Yeah, we got a big ass library that we always go to. I'll show you. Library. Take me to the library.
I think I'm beginning to understand. Climate change wasn't the cause of our woes. It was only a symptom. The real trouble started when something terrible came down from the sky. It seems that this event turned the world into a metropolis of salt. I guess they're talking about how most of the city sunk into the ocean?
Interesting.
This book is pretty beat up.
As a fellow tome, I find this a sad sight to behold. When will books receive the respect they deserve?
Calm down. I'm sure it had a happy life. Let's see here. Hey, is this a map?
It is, and one with many unusual markings at that. Perhaps this is a treasure map like that fellow was referring to earlier.
Yeah, but it's so damaged I can't make heads or tails of it.
I wager the damaged sections can be repaired. Perhaps the facade Strange Thing store would be able to assist us.
Worth a shot.
I love it when the side quests can be merged together and we can go different places and accomplish multiple tasks at the same time. Alright. Well, everybody, it's been fun. I'm gonna call it a morning and start the day. Yeah, you guys try to stay cool today as well. Hang in there, everybody. We'll get through all this smokery and craziness that is going on in the world. But until then, tune in for streams. We'll see you tomorrow morning. And possibly for some gaming tonight. Take it easy, Hodor. Bye, Coley. Thanks for sticking around. Toodaloo! Logan, can we get a toodaloo? Toodaloo. Alright, we'll get you out there. Like Smash Mouth in Antarctica. That's the coolest. Alright. Oh, arbitrations. Yeah, not Antarctica. That doesn't make any sense. Yes, let's do arbitrations tonight. Alright. Bye, everybody.